It is the first weekend and Friday of 2026. Look at the strip right now. It is packed. We're right outside of the Linq Harrah's Caesars Palace here. How's everybody doing? Let's get a nice little view here. Check this out. Look at the strip right now. Pretty crowded. Nice and chilly out. I got a little sweater on. It's weather, but not wet. It is dry. We're in the desert, so it wasn't raining. It's not raining like it was during New Year, so there's the foot traffic. So we're gonna wait for some of you guys to get in, tune into the live stream tonight. But how's everybody doing this weekend? What were your New Year's plans? And how are you guys celebrating the first Friday weekend of Las Vegas right now? So let's walk a little bit while we take in these views of the strip. It's pretty crowded right now. It's about 8:30 p.m. in the West Coast in Las Vegas, Nevada. We're gonna cross the Linq, so might as well check out the Linq. Look, a lot of cars on the strip right now. A lot of people walking around, enjoying the New Year's holiday weekend. How's everybody doing? What's up, DVW fam? We're on the Vegas Strip right now. First Friday, first weekend on the Strip here, right across from the Caesars. Show you guys a little bit of what we see in the front. So we're about to get to the Linq area. This is the Linq Hotel right next to us. How's everybody doing? Oh, it looks like the Golden State game is on. Laker game. Comment down below what your favorite NBA team is. Lakers are beating the Grizzlies by 15 points, it looks like. Let's hope they win, pull out a W. So it's pretty packed right now. Pretty good weather if you have a sweater. Ooh, that rhymed. Let's, whoa. There's another performer here right now. I haven't seen this guy. So right in front of the Linq, you'll see a lot of street performers here. There's a sheriff guy with his body painted. It looks like platinum, silver, or iron, gray. This is the Linq Promenade. Let's take a walk through here. Whoa. What's up, everybody? How's the stream doing? On the Vegas Strip right now. The Linq Promenade. What's up, everybody? Happy New Year's. It is the first weekend on the Las Vegas Strip of 2026, so looks pretty crowded. Good amount of people. I see some people on the Linq. Forgot what that zip line is called. Linq zip line. I almost call it the Slotzilla. The Slotzilla is the one at the downtown. So this is Gordon Ramsay's Fish and Chips here. Another celebrity Gordon Ramsay restaurant. Ooh, it is crazy, live and packed right now at the promenade on the Vegas Strip. So a lot of crowds and a lot of music that we have to talk over. So we're gonna try to walk by here really quick. There's a I Love Sugar stop here. And you guys see that sign that says Candy Martini Bar? There's like a little secret, I wouldn't call it speakeasy, but I'll call it like a hidden bar up there. You guys can see some people sitting up there. You guys can get some crazy dessert drinks there. How's everybody doing? Woo, so Linq Promenade is pretty packed tonight. It wasn't this crowded yesterday. We were here yesterday as well. What's up, everybody? Look at these crowds here. Let's take a walk on the side. We got the Vegas sign there for the Vegas souvenir store. How's everybody doing right now? What's up, guys? Make sure you guys like this video if you guys are just tuning in. Taking a nice brisk little walk. If you guys were here last night, we were also live streaming last night for a pretty long time. Almost 6 hours. We ate with you guys on stream as well. So this is a tilted kilt here. We also entered here for Alright, we're back. So here's the Sup Student Zero. This is the meat and potatoes of the Linq Promenade here. Alright, where the In and Out is, the Linq High Roller. A lot of people here are taking photos. So great photo ops all throughout the Vegas Strip, but here is one of them. There's a little fountain there as well. This is a pretty central area of the Strip. Seems like a lot of families out, couples, people enjoying their New Year's. Happy New Year, everybody. This is the first weekend of the new year. Hanging out with you guys. Let's take a seat here. Let's check out the crowds. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Hanging out with you guys tonight on this brisk winter day. It is the first Friday of the new year. Oh, are those people screaming from up there? You guys see the, oh, you guys saw them come. You guys hear them? That's I went on there once. Comment down below if you guys have been on the Linq zip line. So we're sitting here at the fountain right outside the In and Out. What's up, DVW fam? Make sure you guys like this video if you guys are just tuning in. We're live here on the Vegas Strip. First weekend of the year. First Friday. Yeah, it looks pretty busy today. Sup Student Zero. Where's all the DVW fam in the chat? Just walking around with you guys, hanging out, hanging around town. If you guys know what I mean. What's up, guys? We got 34 viewers. Let's get this to 100 and walk the Strip, hang out with you guys. Happy New Year again. Everybody drop a 2026 in the chat to have a great New Year's. This is the first Friday, first weekend on the Strip, and it was quite busy. I drove into the Strip, I drove into the hotel, and there's a lot of cars on the Strip in the daytime. So now we're not doing any more driving. We're gonna be walking around the Strip and checking it out with you guys. It's a very family-friendly area here at the Linq Promenade. Student Zero says 2026. Venus Gal says 2026. What's up, Venus Gal? Make sure you guys like this live stream if you guys are just tuning in. We are live, baby. Alright, let's get to walking a little bit, shall we? Alright, let's show you guys our little walk here. So let's walk back around. So we just got down here in the central area of the Strip of the Linq Promenade. The tree there, got the high roller. Let's walk towards the Bellagio. Pretty crowded, as you guys can see. What's up, everybody? Good to see you guys on Dan vs. World. Make sure you guys like this video live stream if you guys are just tuning in. We're gonna be hanging out with you guys on the Strip for the first Friday, first weekend here of 2026. looks like a magic trick here. I haven't seen this. So it looks like there's some card tricks going on here. There used to be one of these at the MGM Underground. I used to always want to see the show, but let's see what this trick is.
This is actually just empty. We'll get back. Put that in your pocket. Let's go. That way I can accuse her of stealing. All right, here we go. We use this pack of cards. We only need a couple cards that are similar, so the jokers will do. I don't need more jokers. I've got the rest of you. Here we go. What is your name? Correct. Very good. All right, look, here's the idea. I want you to think of any card that you see. Do you have one?
Pick a card, any card. See this magic trick.
Here we go. Here's the card. Five of spades. Wait, no. But wait, there's more. Sorry, you said five, not club. You said five of spades. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to give it a shot. Look, an auction is so everybody can see.
Can't see it.
On top of the deck, we've got the three of spades and the seven of hearts. Do you want this fast or slow?
What's up, everybody? Drop of 2026. If you guys are just tuning in, it's the first weekend of the year. We're live on the Vegas Strip right now. We're watching this. I guess the magic trick works.
Hey, look, I'm going to leave it here for now. What's your name, sir? Nick, if you're down, think down, we'll save it. Just carry it. All right, can we take any spot on the bed you want? Just point to a spot, wherever you like. Right here? All right, you can lift the finger. That's very aggressive. All right, look, here's the idea. You see that? That's actually your mark. That's a 3 over here. It's the 5. Is that a little weird?
It's pretty exciting. I was trying to understand the trick. Couldn't really get what he was doing. Maybe he was like picking out people's cards. Alright, let's do a little walking and talking with you guys. Let's check out the Bellagio Fountains, my favorite area on the Strip. So at the Linq Promenade, right in between the Linq Hotel and the Flamingo here. So there's a tequila bar here. It's called Chayo. I've actually eaten there before. Looks like they have some food right out front. Looks like a little taco stand there. Should be a taco stand. You guys see that? That's the first time I'm seeing that. So it looks like you guys get food to go there now. Oh, okay. So $5, 3 tacos. This is new. Oh man, this is new. Haven't seen this before. Interesting. Let's take a little walk inside the Flamingo real quick. Let's see here. The Flamingo is also one of the most populated hotels here on the Strip. See some of you guys dropping W in the chat. W's in the chat. Everybody's saying W, sub student 0. W's in the chat. It always smells like coconut sunblock whenever I walk into here. There's a Flamingo, a classic here. Let's find a little area for us to settle down here at the Flamingo. Grab a... What's up, Liberty Vault? We got Liberty Vault in the house. Let me show you guys the flamingos here. Let me see if they're still awake. There should be some flamingos here. What's up, Venus Gal? W2 time K piece 562 says. So first weekend of Alright, let's see if the flamingos are sleeping. It's closed off right now, but you guys see those flamingos? They're sleeping, looks like. It's blocked off, maybe because it's nighttime. But here you're able to see the flamingos. This is the flamingo habitat. It's nighttime right now, but you should be able to see some flamingos or some of the habitat here. So I'm show you guys the animals. So right at the Flamingo Hotel, and this is the flamingo habitat, one of the classic attractions still left here in Vegas. So you guys can see there's a lot of flamingos there. Let me show you guys this. Let me know if you guys can see those flamingos there. There's a bunch of flamingos here. You guys see the flamingos? Them sleep right now. It's quite cold. Happy New Year, LA. Our new Sup LA. Ellie here is one of our newest members. Sup LA. Ellie here is one of our new members. We just posted some members only content on Dan vs. World. Alrighty. We're back outside, baby. Around here, check out the vibe of the Flamingo. All right, it's pretty packed on the strip right now. So, let's continue our walk. LA says thank you for taking us along the Flamingo. I'm showing you guys one of the coolest attractions on the Vegas Strip. The flamingos are sleeping right now. Let's go back inside. See if this opens. If it doesn't work. All right. We're back. Music here at the Havana. All right, we're back, baby. I'm pretty tired, Max, but just hanging out a little bit with you guys tonight. We're doing a lot of walking last night. Feels like we're doing a lot of walking tonight as well. But we're going strong, baby. Alright. Yep, I rested up for sure. Let's walk to Bellagio Fountains, shall we? More music suddenly on the strip. Always a lot of loud music. Oh, look at this big flamingo. This is the feet of the flamingo. Flamingo guys right there, if you guys can see. Nice, so we're back outside, baby. Gonna take a walk towards the Bellagio Fountains. Yep, no rain today, it's pretty dry. What's up, everybody? Make sure you guys like this live stream if you guys are just tuning in. We're live on the Vegas Strip for the first Friday, first weekend here on the Vegas Strip, baby. But there's a high roller right over there. A lot of crowds. Oh. Yep, we're live, baby. We're live. Live here on the Vegas Strip. Yep, click like and subscribe, everybody. It's crazy packed. Crazy packed. Let's cross towards the Caesars. Oh, it's called Little Caesars on accident, but it is the Caesars Palace. We're gonna use their crosswalk over here. There's a Justin Bieber night here at this Brooklyn Bowl. What is this, like a bar or club? Do you guys know what that is? I've never heard of that. Apparently it's like a restaurant, bar, club, or something like that. So we're in the corner here at the Linq and the, Caesars Palace. Wow, there's some lowriders there playing some loud music. Sounds like Lil Jon. It's a lot of commotion going on. There's like a bunch of, what they call, high rollers or lowriders, that's what they're called. Lowriders, there's one right there too, playing some loud music out there. Woo! You guys hear that? They're playing the bangers. Partying up on the Vegas Strip for the first Friday, first weekend here on the Strip, baby. All right, it gave us some calm and quiet right after they rolled by. How's everybody doing tonight? So they're building more parts of the Omnia apparently, where that construction is going on. I just learned that from one of you guys on the chat yesterday, that they're building more to Omnia. Yeah, guys, whoever's on the Strip last night was there for part of our 6-hour live stream. It's pretty tiring. I got blisters on my feet. But, yeah, live streaming for you guys. Yep, Liberty Vault says they're building Omnia Day Club. Did they ever have a day club? I'm not sure.
Sure it is.
Pretty crowded right now. Some more crowds across the street. Wait in to cross by, then we're gonna check out the main area, the Bellagio Fountains, baby. I wonder when they'll open. Does anybody know when the day club will open? Is there an open date? What's up, everybody? Thank you guys for tuning in to the live stream. Make sure you guys like this video if you guys are just tuning in. It's crazy packed on the Strip right now for the first Friday, first weekend of 2026. So you guys can see a lot of people walking by right now. Streets are pretty packed, crowded. We got Caesar right there. So a lot of cool things to see at the Caesars. Omnia, one of the liveliest clubs here on the Strip. Very huge. Woo-wee. Alrighty. So we're on the Strip now. Look at this, guys. Look at all that foot traffic. Almost brings me back to prime time Vegas, although it's not shoulder to shoulder.
You love everything. You just love everything.
Liberty Vault says, I saw Big Boy from Outkast Pier. So the club used to be called Pier? Nice. I didn't know that. I only knew it as Omnia. T-Money asks, has the Strip been busy lately or just this weekend? I feel like this whole holidays, the times I've been streaming on the Strip, it's been busier than normal compared to other weekdays or weekends. of 2025. So of course there's gonna be more people during holiday season. What's up, Jeffrey? Shout out to Jeffrey and Adrienne. Jeffrey asked to get a shout out to Adrienne. What's up, Jeffrey? Shout out to you and Adrienne. Yep, it's holiday weekend. Woo! Yeah, we had a long night. We walked all the way from the Bellagio Fountains to Ellis Island and then back to the Park MGM last night. Let me know if you guys were on that live stream last night. We had a full mukbang. We had a full meal with you guys on the live stream. Corey asked any collaborations for 2026. Not anything planned, but probably we'll do some collaborations. Comment down below if you have any recommendations on who we should collaborate with. Let me know. Yeah, we're exercising right now. Walking is exercising. We had to get a meal during that long walk last night. See if we have to get one tonight as well. But yeah, slightly less energy than last night because we're live streaming for a long time. One of the longest live streams. Also, we had a lively live stream on New Year's Eve and day as well. So yeah, woo, some more music coming out of these speakers here. So another picturesque area right in front of the Caesars. Then Dominic, yep, 2 dance. We've done collabs with Dan Dominic on the channel in 2025. Whenever we collab with Dan Dominic, it's 2 dance. Look at the strip. So as you guys can see, it's almost bumper to bumper traffic right now, all the way to the Bellagio. And I was looking on my maps too when I was driving towards here. It was like red on the Google Maps to get to Bellagio. And it used to always be like that in Vegas. Whenever you get to this central main area of the strip, it's just hard to drive through. So yeah, we're gonna walk towards the Bellagio Fountains where the main area of the strip. So this is a Gordon Ramsay Hell's Kitchen. We had dinner here not too long ago, last week. Some more picturesque areas of the strip. We got some fountains here in front of the Caesars Palace. A lot of people setting up their tripods for a nice photo. Yeah, a lot of foot traffic, a lot of people walking around. Let's show you guys the front of the Hell's Kitchen. And we're here on the first weekend of Las Vegas. It's pretty packed, lively. There's a lot of tourists around. I'm assuming they're tourists, whatever you call Vegas dwellers. So we're right here, right in front of the Hell's Kitchen and the Caesars Palace. Gonna chill here for a little bit, do some people watching, talk to you guys. What's up, everybody? They're in the Medic Vacation. Yeah, I saw Vacation the other day too. We're live streaming together. We did like a cross live stream for a moment at the Linq Promenade, Liberty Vault. A lot of you guys were like directing me towards him. So possibly. What's up, guys? What's everybody saying? Happy New Year's. Happy first Friday, first weekend of the year. Everybody drop a 2026 to have the best year of your lives. Danny 702, Babe Traveling. I haven't met them. So party time, collab with Dingo. Max says, what's up, guys? Holiday weekend. What's up, Jeffrey? Yeah, make sure you guys like this video. If you guys are just tuning in, drop a 2026 like you guys did last night to have the best 2026 of the year. So right outside of Caesars Palace. Thought there'd be a little bit more people here. What's up, Pika Mario? It is the first Friday, first weekend of 2026. Happy New Year's, everybody. Comment down below what your New Year's resolutions are. I would like to know. Maybe it could give me some inspiration as well. We're gonna be live streaming a little bit more this year. Michelle Alexandra says 2026. LA says 2026. We got some new members yesterday in LA, so you guys could be a member of Danvers World to get some exclusive content. Thanks for modding LA. All right, guys, stay tuned. So we're about to go walk over there to the Bellagio Fountains to see a central area of the strip, but I'm gonna take advantage and use this restroom right in front of us. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We're gonna take less than a minute, use the restroom. So use the restroom. We're just gonna turn off the sound. And go ahead, guys.
Thank you.
Gotta be polite. All right, so
Lost art.
lost art. Saying thank you to lost art too sometimes. But you guys are good. Alrighty, so we'll be, I say that because I was in New York or something. I was opening a few doors for some people in New York and they were not saying thank you. So we'll be right back. Give me like 1 minute. All right, and we are back, baby. So guys, go right back out to the strip. Nice. Thank you. That was nice. She opened the door for us with that little handle. Woo! All right, so we're back on the Vegas Strip right now. Look at this view. A lot of people out right now. But also keep in mind, it's pretty cold. Not everybody wants to be outside. Some people are just in their hotels. What's up, everybody? Peter Renaud says Happy New Year from Sydney, Australia. Happy New Year's to you, sir. Sec. Grab some from my bag. Guys, Happy New Year's, everybody. Drop a 2026, have the best year of your lives. What's up, everybody that's just joining the live stream? We are on the Vegas Strip right now, right outside the Caesars. Happy New Year's from Sydney. Everybody drop a 2026, have the best year of your lives. And let me know, guys, what are your New Year's resolutions? What are some of your goals to do in 2026? Ours is to live stream with you guys bucks, yeah. Hanging around, getting our steps in right now. Yeah, guys, we have to get fit to do all this walking. It's a lot of walking. It's a lot of walking on the strip. Comment down below if we should eat with you guys again tonight on the stream. Got the purple zebra bar here. What's up, guys? Oh, Metal Keith is being different. He's saying 2027. No, it's 2026. Unless you're a time traveler. Everybody drop a 2026 in the chat to have the best year of your lives. It's the first Friday, first weekend of the new year. We're on the Vegas Strip right now. It's quite lively. I think I hear the roar of the fountains. So we're about edging towards the Bellagio Fountains. Wow, look at the crowds actually. Let's take a look at the crowds before we enter. You guys see all those heads there? Look at all the cars, all the heads there across the street. Right in front of the Bellagio Fountains, one of the most central, picturesque areas of the Strip. Let's take a little look over here. Hey, everybody said 2026 have the best year of your lives. We're here on the first weekend. Oh, look at the Eiffel Tower, it's dancing, glittering. You guys see all those heads right there? That's the crowds of the Bellagio Fountains. What's up, Pika Mario? Oh, I think we met at Fountain Blue. What's up, man? Good to see you on the chat. Make sure you guys like this live stream if you guys are just tuning in. We're dropping 2026s on the live stream to have the best year of our lives. So you got people. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, wow, look at that squadron of police cars. What's happening? Oh, look at all that backup. I wonder what's going on over there. Yeah, there's some type of oh, look at all those cop cars. Wow, should we leave the Strip right now? Is there something crazy going on? Look at all those cops. It's kind of worrying. Oh, more cops are coming. Let's see. Oh, we got more police cars coming. I wonder what's happening on the Strip. Looks like something major if there's so many police cars. Wait, someone saw the SWAT team? I didn't see a SWAT. Did someone see a SWAT? I just saw police cars. Hey, now said Howard Stern was arrested down the street. Is it right now? Did that just happen right now? Isn't Howard Stern the owner of the Clippers? Or was the owner of the Clippers? The racist owner of the Clippers? Or that's someone else? Who's Howard Stern? Let me know. Wait, did he just get arrested right now? Isn't he really old? Dang, they need all those cop cars just to arrest him? Oh, you see all the cop cars over there? It looks like, oh, I kind of see the lights. Look at all the lights. Man, something's going on over there. The nosiness in me makes me want to go towards the cop scene, but my survival instinct says do not go towards where 20 cop cars just went. So, something going on the Strip right now. Did that just happen now? Did Howard Stern just get arrested right now? That's interesting. All right, walking upstairs right now. Gonna be careful. Yeah, we gotta be careful and safe, Pika says.
They probably built that whole complex faster.
First Friday weekend on the strip right now, pretty cracking, crowded. Yeah, I slipped last time. Even though I was holding on to the rail. Oh, someone's getting arrested here. I wonder if he was like a pickpocket or something. You rarely see people get arrested on the strip. Should be rubberneckers. I wonder what he did to get arrested, because there's usually so many people on the strip. Must have been doing something. What's up, guys? So, hopping down stairs to the fountains. So, about to get to the Bellagio Fountains here. They closed down these elevators, so a lot of people taking the steps now. Pretty crowded, as you guys can see. Yes, the reason why Vegas is so crowded, because we're keeping it alive on Dan vs. World. So make sure you guys hit that like and that subscribe button to keep Vegas alive, well, and healthy. All right, wow. All right, so this is the area here, right outside the Bellagio, one of the main areas of the strip. There's the street performers here. Usually these street performers, the dancers, they come during the weekends when it's like really live.
Hey, Papi Chulo, you didn't say shit, brother. We can see you. Every time we do a trick, flick, or move, if you can't do it, make some noise. That's how we know you're enjoying the show.
Oh wow, he's playing some Fast and Furious here. Wow, I don't know if we should play this music. We'll show you the show without the music. Alright, we're not going to play all of this music, but we're going to show you guys the vibe, so stay tuned. We're going to watch this show without the loud music. Whoa, that was actually pretty crazy. Should we hop in there and show them up right now and do some dance moves? Whoa, that's pretty good. They're pretty good. They're doing some windmills. No Netherlands. Some Dutch bros. They're doing the windmills like some Dutch bros. Wow. on the strip right now. I'm gonna have to talk over this. They're playing a lot of loud music. The crowds are coming on. A lot of people are crowding around to watch this show here. So you guys see these men, they're dancing around. Yeah, they're pretty wild. Oh my gosh, they're pretty good. Woo, look at that. Looks like a gymnastics show. Whoa, he's standing on his head. Wow. Clap, 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 clap. It's going crazy here. Pretty big crowds around this area outside the Bellagio Fountains with all the dancing. But let's take a walk down the strip here to check out the main Bellagio Fountains before the show goes on. So after 8 p.m., the Bellagio Fountain show plays every 15 minutes. So we're gonna scale and walk down this street so we can check out the show. One of my favorite shows on the Vegas Strip. A free show here, the Bellagio Fountain show. This is pretty lively, guys. First Friday on the Las Vegas Strip, first weekend. It is live and well here on the Vegas Strip. A lot of police presence. Security, more police presence than usual. Yeah, that is crazy. He is standing on another guy's head. His neck game must be crazy. Guys, his neck game must be crazy. You see that? Another man standing on another man's head. I think my body would collapse if that happened to me. But yeah, guys, how you guys all doing? We're live on the Vegas Strip right now. The first Friday, first weekend on the Strip. It is alive and healthy. We're here for a holiday weekend outside of the Bellagio Fountain shows. And what we're doing right now, guys, is we're dropping a 2026 in the comments down below to have the best year of your lives. So if you guys want to have the best year of your lives, drop 2026 down in the chat. Drop W's in the chat, DVW. So if you guys drop a DVW, it'll also count as a W in the chat. So look at this. So people lining up to watch the Bellagio Fountain show. Guys, this is crazy. So right now it should be one of the most packed, crowded, populated weekends on the Strip. And it is pretty populated. But I remember after like 2020, 2021, around 2022, that wasn't even the most crowded I've seen Vegas, but it would be shoulder to shoulder, like this whole area on the Bellagio Fountains would just be packed with people. But let me show you guys the traffic though. Look at that. Well, but Tar Heel saw my Aria video. So he's got insured neck insurance, DVW. Everybody's dropping DVW in the chat. But Tar Heel saw my Italian video. So after the stream, stay on the stream, but after the stream or sometime when you guys are free, check out all of our videos on Dan vs. World. But our new video, we went to Aria Carbone and we had some focaccia bread. Oh, they're jaywalking. They should not do that. She got mad. She got mad. Comment down below. Are you team pedestrian or team car? So she looks mad. You see her? She's like cursing out the car. So basically, this car here honked at that woman there walking past. They should not be jaywalking for their own safety. But comment down below. She was getting mad that they honked at her. But are you team pedestrian in this case or team car? I'm stirring up the pot right now, guys. Stirring up the drama. No, I'm playing. All right, the fountain show is on now. So let me show you guys the views of the fountain show. So they're playing some Beatles, John Legend, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. We're gonna try our best to a lot of you guys are saying team car. I'm team car too. They should not be jaywalking in Vegas because it could be very dangerous. Even though there's traffic, it's very dangerous on the Strip, guys. So a lot of you guys are saying team car. In the sky with diamonds. Ooh, look at this. So many pedestrians on the Vegas Strip right now. And I'm glad that it's finally open because during the F1 weekend, a little bit before and after, this whole area was closed because there was like a F1 foyer. And along that area right there, people were standing to get a view of the fountains, and it was really congested and crowded there. But now there's more space because there's another viewing area of the fountain show, so that's nice. What's up, everybody? Make sure you guys like the live stream if you guys are just tuning in, and drop 2026 for the best year of your lives. It's the first Friday, first weekend of the year, baby, here on the Vegas Strip. Nah, not John Legend. Not John Legend. Who do I mean? John Lennon. Yeah, that's so funny. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Ooh, so they're playing some classics. So sometimes during the Bellagio Fountain show, they'll play some pop, contemporary pop. Sometimes there's EDM. Sometimes there's classical music. But right now they're playing some classic rock. But I just found out, I think Liberty Vault or one of you guys on the comments was telling me that if we go into the Bellagio Concierge, we could get the Bellagio Fountain Show music playlist. I didn't know that they do that, but that's interesting. Look at that. Wow, so many people here right now appreciating the Vegas Strip and the Bellagio Fountain Show. It's a lot of entertainment here, and the best thing about this fountain show is that it is free. Oh, we got Batman there with the Modelos. We call that the Modelo Man. That's not Batman anymore, that's Modelo Man. You see that? There's a Batman. He had a bunch of Modelos, so he's drinking on the job right now. He's supposed to keep Gotham City safe, aka Vegas. He's supposed to keep our streets safe, but he's enjoying some Modelo. Ooh, he's seeing the sky with diamonds. Alright, that fountain show is pretty nice. Drop a 2026 in the comments below to have your best year, and make sure you guys like this live stream if you guys are just tuning in. It's live here on the Strip right now, guys. So pretty populated. This is also a main area of the Strip. A lot of car traffic. You got the Eiffel Tower there. All the pedestrians here at the Bellagio Fountains. I'm gonna do a little people watching, watch all these people cross by right here. So we found a nice little, I guess, dead area here on the Strip where there's not too much music around, because I think this is a new addition on the Strip. But all these men or businesses here with their camera lights, and they play music. But back in the day, I never really seen that. It was just the Bellagio Fountain. So I wonder if that's sanctioned by the city. So yeah, guys, look at the crowds, look at all the foot traffic. So much people walking around here on the Vegas Strip. A Waymo, did you guys see a Waymo right now? Yeah, I haven't taken a Waymo yet, but it's self-driving taxi service on the Strip, which is crazy. I've not taken one of those cars yet. Oh man, I've not been to the vault in the Bellagio. What is the vault in the Bellagio? I've not been there. Is it cool? John Lennon, baby. Yeah, jaywalking the street is pretty dangerous. A lot of you guys are saying team car. No one has said team pedestrian yet. Alright, we're almost at 100 viewers. Make sure you guys like this live stream. Let's get to 100 viewers the first Friday, first weekend on the Strip. It's pretty crowded. Should I do a video with Waymo in Vegas? Let me know. Ooh, so gonna people watch a little bit. Comment down below if you guys were a part of last night's live stream, if you guys ate at Ellis Island with us. Should we do another eating stream tonight? I wonder if we should. What's up, guys? Everybody drop a 2026 in the chat down below to have the best year of your lives. We are live on the Vegas Strip. What's up, Tammy? Everybody who joined me last night on that live stream was very loyal, because we were on that live stream for about 6 hours, and at some point the battery's running out. If you guys didn't know, we'll give you guys a little story time, but I posted a short on YouTube. But basically on New Year's Eve, about 20 minutes, 30 minutes or so before the fireworks show came on. We're right outside the Planet Hollywood. People started coming out. It was raining, slipping and sliding, and we're on one of those elevator escalator belts. And I was being careful. I knew it was slippery. I was holding on to it. And then a man came behind and he kind of grazed me. I'm pretty sure it wasn't on purpose. Or he fell first. And then he hit me and then I slipped. I fell on my booty and the whole video is posted on YouTube. There's a short there too. And I had my charge in my back pocket and it broke my fall. Thankfully, so my butt is not as damaged. I hurt my hand a little bit. My hand broke the fall a little bit, but I basically lost my charger and my laptop charging cord. So I brought that to this trip specifically for the long live streams. But yeah, basically after that, I don't have a reliable charger. So last night when we were walking around, after the 3-hour mark or so, the camera was going off and on, and you guys thought I was dining and dashing. But yeah, appreciate everybody who's on the stream last night. You guys are loyal DVW fans. And we're back. Let me know if you guys enjoyed that little story time. So who was there last night? Let me know if you guys were there last night for the eating video. And if you guys were, you guys get brownie points for naming the secret spot we ate at last night. So to confirm if you guys were actually loyal DVW fans and you guys were on the chat, drop the restaurant we ate at, and as a bonus, drop the drink and the food items that we had. And we were hungry, guys. We were walking the strip and it was so crowded for New Year's that a lot of the places on the strip were very crowded. I didn't want to wait super long. So yeah, we hopped around a couple places and then we finally got to our final spot. But drop down in the comments what we ate last night so I can vet you guys for being loyal DVW fans. Osabo Man was there. LA was there. She became a mod. She's a member now on the channel. And man, I don't know if I'm gonna walk that far again if I do another spot on the strip. We did a lot of walking. What's up? Tammy said 2026. Waving back. Hi, Tammy says do a Waymo video. That's kind of scary, guys, going into a car with no driver. But I guess we're in 2026, technology, right? We're in 2026 now, living in the future. James says California people cannot handle the rain. Yeah, but honestly, Nevada and California probably rains the same. It doesn't rain too much in Vegas either. Maybe if you're in the East Coast. Bull Rise says, I heard if you hit the like button, you will hit a major jackpot. That's crazy. Yeah, guys, follow what Bull Rice company says. That might be true. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get a new camera charger and laptop charger, but I usually get it from Amazon, so maybe I'll wait till I get home to get that. Marcelino says Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, bro. Liberty Vault says chicken tenders from Crack Shack. Liberty Vault, that was my dinner from New Year's Eve, so you're 2 live streams ahead of yourself. But last night we ate with you guys as well. Osabo Man says you ate burgers with fries, steak, medium rare potatoes, and drink a beer. Yeah, that pretty much sums up my order. You're missing a few items. I had some ranch too. I had some bread toast, but I'm just picking with you. I'm playing. Steak and eggs. Yep, we had steak and eggs with you guys last night. Kevin Kim said Happy New Year's, bro. Love your content. Thank you guys. We're gonna be dropping more amazing content 2026, so make sure you guys subscribe, like this video if you guys are just tuning in. Zooks. All right, we're almost at 100 viewers, guys. Make sure you guys like this live stream and drop a 2026 in the chat to have the best year of your lives. Michelob Ultra, baby. Yes, sir. We got the Cosmopolitan view. Should we do another magic trick and pull a Michelob Ultra out of thin air? The crowds are picking up. Comment down below also, what time do you guys think prime time on the Vegas Strip is? So I believe it's around 9:30 right now. And it looks like there's a little bit more people on the Strip. The Vegas Strip is interesting because it is Sin City, a city that does not sleep. But weather determines certain times people come out. But also people need to sleep too. But also people also party. Like there's clubs that are open late. But honestly, I heard the club scene has not been that popping on the Strip right now. Not too many people out. Not a young crowd. So I haven't really seen a lot of club dwellers out this time around on the Strip, honestly. Because you can kind of tell when there's club dwellers because they dress a certain way. Usually young men or women wearing nice fancy clothes, suits, dress clothes, dresses, skirts and such. But right now it is pretty cold on the Strip, so people are wearing sweaters, and you can't even tell who's going to the clubs. But you know what they say. I'm not going to say the word on the live stream, but certain women don't get cold, if you guys know what I mean. Do you guys know the phrase? Certain women don't get cold. So, yeah, some of those people go into clubs and such, they don't get cold, so it doesn't matter what time of the year it was. And crazy story, I was actually in Vancouver, where that was like probably the third, fourth, or fifth coldest place I ever been. It was during winter time. And there was like a Bruno Mars concert or something. No, it wasn't Bruno Mars. I forgot who it was. Oh, it was a Post Malone concert. And it was literally snowing and icing outside. I had like 4 layers of clothes. Oh, I saw this guy last night. He was crazy. He was listening to music and like yelling to me. But yeah, I was wearing like so many layers of clothes at the in Vancouver. And we saw a line of people lining up for the Post Malone concert. So I guess the women, the girls want to dress nice, and they were wearing like skirts or just very minimal clothing basically. And I was like, oh my goodness, how do you guys brave that weather? But maybe because I'm also from California too, so I have California bones. My bones get cold. Maybe they're locals, but I heard that's a real thing. I heard if you guys are used to, you know, a more warmer tropical climate and you guys go to a colder area, that I heard that you guys get extra cold, like your bones cannot withstand the cold or something like that. Let me know if that's true. I don't know my science exactly, but yeah, so we're right outside the Bellagio Fountains. This area is very populated, a lot of cars, people here. Yeah, Eddie, it's on the New Year's Eve live stream. About 20-30 minutes before the fireworks show came on. You can see me fall. Click a like and subscribe, everybody, LA says. Yeah, we're getting our steps in, but we haven't been getting our lifts in. We've been walking more than we've been lifting weights. Pika says, I'm thinking it gets busy around the surf 7 p.m. ish. That's not a bad time. So yeah, we're past that. We started around 8:30. It looks pretty populated right now. Osabo man knows the phrase. Pika said, I've seen people on the Strip wear flip-flop sandals even if it's cold. Yeah, it depends how cold though, because right now it's around 45 degrees. What's the verbena drink? Eric from MySpace asked, have you had the verbena drink at Cosmo? I don't know what that is. Is it good? Is it a bar or is it just a drink? And is it only served at the Cosmo? Hi, Sandy said, dinner Frio. Alright, so we're walking around the Bellagio Fountain on the Strip. First Friday, first weekend on the Strip. They're lighting up right now. I smell that from all the way over there. Lighting up some stuff on the Strip. You should be careful. There's some cops over there, if you guys can see. So I don't think that's legal to do on the Strip. But yeah, I smell it. I smell it all around the Strip though. Near Reno, California, Reno. I wonder what area that is. I know Reno is in Nevada, but I don't know where the area between California and Reno is. All right, the fountain show is back on, baby. Medicinal. All right, look at this. All right, so they're playing some Frank Sinatra right now. Fly Me to the Moon by Frank Sinatra. My Asian came out. Frank Sinatra, they're playing some Fly Me to the Moon right now. So they're doing classic night. Look how beautiful these fountain shows are. I love the music that they choose as well. Sometimes contemporary pop, sometimes classical. I like classical. It's classical is very appropriate with the classic Bellagio Fountains, the Italian vibes here. Frank Sinatra, the mobster artist he's not from New York. I think he's from Long Island. Somebody drop where Frank Sinatra's from. Rhode Island? What's that area right outside of New York? It's like a suburban city. Let me show you guys this show. Sorry guys, you guys can hear some of it, but we're gonna try our best to keep this non-copyrighted and hum a little bit while the fountains play during the show. Oh, Frank Sinatra is from Westminster? That's crazy. I didn't know that. New Jersey. Someone says New Jersey. Can't tell. Is he from Westminster or New Jersey? We have some conflicting reports. So where's Frank Sinatra from? He might be from there, but he's known for, playing the New York soundtrack, I believe. I believe that Frank Sinatra swag is synonymous with New York. Look at the Cosmo. Hoboken, New Jersey. Ooh, look at that. Wow. That was somewhat of a shorter show. Yeah, so that was my question. So I think Liberty Vault didn't really answer it, but they do have a playlist because basically my question or curiosity was that I feel like I've walked through the Bellagio Fountain shows or seen it from different angles, and sometimes the shows run longer, sometimes it runs shorter, so I'm always like, I wonder if there's a set time for each show or if they just play it with the music. But I think the answer is they play the show as long as the song is live. Ooh, let me know if you guys know this song. So they're playing Empty Streets. This is a classic. I wonder if it's classified as EDM or house. It's called like Empty Streets, Clean Streets. Let me know if you guys know the artist of this song right here. It's an older classic song. Do 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 Italian. Do do do. The Bronx. Sup Liberty Vault. Yeah, I try hard, but if we get it, a strike, whatever. As long as you guys are hanging out, enjoying the stream. Chandelier Bar. Numbs your mouth, verbena. Should we try the drink? 87 fallen too. Yeah, I took it like a champ. Yep. We kept the stream going. We weren't leaving. I wonder if the stream will stay live at the Cosmopolitan Bar. Maybe if you guys drop some super chats, maybe we could grab one of those drinks. The verbena drink, I've never had it before. Sounds interesting enough. As for now, we're gonna be walking and scaling the Las Vegas Strip here, hanging out with you guys. Let us walk. Look at these crowds here. You guys want us to cross the street and check out the Planet Hollywood? Maybe we'll check out the Planet Hollywood and see what's going on around there. There's always a lot of crowds over there too. It always seems popping over there. A lot of places on the strip right now. Maybe we'll get a beverage or a drink we'll see where the super chatters are on the live stream. Where are the super chatters at? Would you like to fill us up for a drink? We'll see. It looks like it just got more packed. Looks like there's more people right now on the strip. Woo! It just got crowded. Alright everybody, whoever's just joining the live stream, make sure you guys like the video and drop a 2026. That's what we're doing on this live stream right now. We're dropping DVWs on the chat. And we're dropping 2026s to have the best year of our lives. So if you guys want to have a lucky year, a fortunate year, a successful year, drop 2026 in the chat. It is currently the first Friday of the new year, first Friday of 2026. So very special. Friday is a day where people like to go out, have fun, have a good time. It's also the first weekend of 2026 on the Vegas Strip too. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Hey, 100 viewers, nice. What's up guys? So we just got 100 viewers. Thank you guys for joining the live stream. Make sure you guys give us a like and drop us 2026 to have the best year of your lives in the comments, and let us know what your resolutions are, what your goals for 2026 are, and if you guys are enjoying the Vegas Strip right now with us. I know we are. We're getting some nice steps in. We're getting our calories in, walking around, people watching, hanging out with you guys, watching the Bellagio Fountain shows, and just enjoying nature, because there is nature on the Strip as well. I know the Strip is synonymous with large buildings and lights, but there's some trees and water outside here at the Bellagio, so enjoying the breeze here, as well as everything that's going on, listening to music that's blasting from these speakers. Gone across the street to check out the Planet Hollywood. So there's a lot of police. Ooh, honking. So this is team, comment down below if you guys are team golf cart scooter or team pedestrian, because he's honking at everybody. People need to get out of his way for this. I'm gonna be honest, guys. You guys can call me a hater, maybe because I'm a live streamer, but I feel like these stalls or whatever that's playing music and taking photos just take up a lot of unnecessary space at the Bellagio Fountains. I mean, that's just my opinion. This is a new one. Looks like paparazzi pictures. Let me know what you think about those. I don't even know what they're called. Spinner photo takers on the Strip. Do you guys appreciate them, or do you guys wish there was just more extra space? Well, generally, maybe that's when they started coming around too, because when the Strip was not too crowded, it didn't really take up that much space just because there wasn't too much foot traffic. But right now, they just play like a lot of random music. It's not uniform. It's not in sync. Ooh, no pun intended. No Justin Timberlake. Yeah, the music's not really in sync, so it's like, it's just different type of music everywhere in every block of the Bellagio Fountains. So, but half of why I'm saying that is because I'm a live streamer, and it's sometimes if I walk past, it strikes my music. Oh, look at this big Labubu. I haven't seen the Labubu guy before. Look at that. There's Disney characters, now there's Labubu. Oh, there's Pennywise. Norma was asking for Pennywise. I didn't believe her. So this is my first time seeing Pennywise. So, oh man, he just touched him. That's kind of scary. I wonder if some people here are scared of clowns. Like, if you guys scared of clowns, that might be a little bit traumatizing for you. But yeah, that was the first time I seen Pennywise. So when it's crowded, there's traffic orchestrators stopping and starting traffic. So this is what you call the crowded island here. It's usually very crowded. So there's a traffic controller. He's letting people cross, so we're not jaywalking on a red light. He's stopping the traffic so we can cross. All right, let's make our way towards the Planet Hollywood. Look at this island. It's back to, I guess, normal. So back in the regular times, this island would always be overpopulated with people, foot traffic. What's up, guys? Let's see what you guys are saying. LSW's in chat, 2026. Yeah, I don't know where that crowd came from either. It started getting super crowded. I'd love the drink. Maybe we should try it. I have no idea where they came from. Yes, sir. Smash that like button. Welcome to Dan vs. World live stream in Vegas, baby. Almost at 100 likes. Yeah, they take up a lot of room. Ellie says they should move. Eddie said she freaked out when Labubu came on the screen. That's cute. How old is your daughter, Eddie? Dang. You guys gotta be careful. A lot of honking on the street. Yeah, some females hanging out of that limousine, partying it up on the Vegas Strip. Let me know if you guys caught that. I didn't catch that. I feel like I would mind the music less if they're all playing the same music. Like, for example, at the Bellagio Fountains, around that whole block, they play the Bellagio music. So, you know, it just sounds pleasant because they're playing the same music. But then when you get a bunch of different music, it just sounds weird. Oh, so these are the infamous elevators where I fell at. Oh, man, so much going on here. What are you guys saying? Linda says, can you show us how busy the casinos are? Maybe we'll check out a casino. Ooh, let's see. There's music coming from all corners. We got the rapper here. He's freestyling here. Sometimes he like, if you guys walk by him, he does like a freestyle bar on you. I wonder if he ever disses people. Sometimes it's just like comments he makes, but maybe he disses people. So if you guys walk by the Vegas Strip and you see the rapper and he disses you, you guys gotta grab his mic and rap battle him. Diss him back. No, I'm playing. So look at the Strip right now, guys. It's crowded. What girls said Dan? I didn't see any girls. Some girls said Dan, I didn't hear anything. But partly because it's very loud on the Strip. And it is also so much sights and sounds going on. Look at this, guys. Absolutely crawling right now on the Strip. Ooh, the Bellagio Fountain show is back on. Let's show you guys. So these are the infamous elevators where I fell, ate grass, and lost my charger and my cord. I always love this angle of the whole Vegas Strip with the Bellagio Fountain shows. Because a lot of people think the best seat is in the front, which I don't. I mean, everybody has their own opinion, but when you guys see the fountain show, along with, you know, the views of all the people walking and all the large buildings, it just looks so magnificent and majestic. Woo! It's absolutely packed right now. So if you guys remember on my live stream during F1 weekend when the whole Bellagio was closed, this area kind of became the Bellagio hotspot. It started getting packed with people, entertainment, but now that everything is back open on the Strip, looks like the crowds are more dispersed, so there's less people here than there should be. But yeah, guys. How you guys all doing? Should we do another 6-hour live stream like last night? It was a pretty eventful Thursday night, but now it is a Friday. The Strip is alive and well. A lot of people out partying, enjoying their weekend. A lot of families. It is the first Friday and first weekend of 2026. So it is a reason to celebrate. Start off the new year right with you guys. All right, looks like the fountain show commenced. Comment down below, should we make a Michelob Ultra up here right now? All right, let's check out the Planet Hollywood. I believe one of you guys asked for me to show you guys what the inside of a casino looks like. So we'll show you guys the inside of Planet Hollywood. All right, so this is the Planet Hollywood. I actually stayed here for the very first time at the end of 2024 last year, so around a year and some change ago. And I was actually so surprised that I've never stayed in here because it's such a central hotel, has great prices, doesn't really break the bank, and there's so much entertainment. There's a decent amount of restaurants. The restaurants aren't that crazy though, but you're so close to everything. All right, guys. LA moderators, keep the stream interesting. We're going to take another pit stop, use the restroom. So we'll be right back. Just going to turn the sound off for a minute. All right, we are back. So you took a little commercial break, just like the movies, or maybe not the movies, but just like the TV shows, guys. We took a little intermission, a little potty break. So now we're back. All right, I read the comment, but one of you guys asked me to show you guys the inside of a casino, so I'm showing you guys right now. Again, you guys were doing a great job last night, letting me know when the stream was getting choppy, blurry, or laggy. So if you guys, usually the whole strip, besides some dead spots, are pretty good with reception. I have a pretty good line as well, but let me know if I get to some areas in this casino and the stream gets choppy. All you gotta do is just let me know. So right now it is very warm in here, so many people are gonna want to stay in here. It makes sense because there's some heating in here. It's a little bit colder outside, so if you guys don't have any sweaters or anything and you guys just chill and hang out in here, you guys should keep nice and warm. Yeah, we're gonna try to oh, super chat. Oh, Jelly just became a member. What's up, Jelly Bean? Jelly Bean just became a tier 2 member. Everybody say welcome, Jelly Bean, to the Dan vs. World family membership. We are going to be doing a lot of cool things for the DVW members. We're going to do personalized messages, videos. We're going to shout out you guys on the Dan vs. World membership. So thank you for joining tier 2. The higher the tier, the better. There's tier 1, 2, and 3. So Jelly Bean, if you are not a mod, I'll make you a mod. So also, if you guys join the membership, I'll make you a mod. Wait, hold on. I'm making a. All right, Jelly Bean, you are now a moderator for the live stream. Everybody say thank you to Jelly Bean for joining the membership. We're gonna have an exclusive Dan vs. World membership group, and in the membership we'll talk, hang out, discuss our videos that we're making, giving you guys behind the scenes footages and such. So Jelly Bean is the newest member of the Dan vs. World Fam membership. And I can name some of you guys from the top of my head. Kev yesterday joined, LA joined, Pat75, a longtime moderator, is also a member. So yeah guys, get a membership if you guys want to be part of the exclusive DVW squad. Are you Marcelo? I think if you were a member it would show. I'm not sure, Marcelino. All right, let's see. Let's try to grab a drink. So we're at the ABC store. It's not that crowded. When we were here for New Year's Eve or New Year's, it was super packed. How's the stream doing right now? Let me know how the stream is doing right now. All right, we are in Vegas Friday, so let's see what kind of beverage we can enjoy. We got a new member. What looks good? What looks good, guys? Should we get a Sprite, a soft drink? Should we get a Gatorade to hydrate us? What should we get? Should we get energy drink? No, I don't. A little choppy. As long as it's still alive. I just don't want it to just get off, if that makes sense. If it starts lagging, that's a different story. And if it's choppy. Alright, let's check out. I'm gonna check out here. See, there's a couple checkouts. Couple checkouts here. Hello.
That's funny.
I'm not.
432.
Can you drop it? Thank you.
You need a bag?
No thanks.
Your receipt?
No receipt. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one. All right. We got our beverage. Got a little pick-me-up. Got a little pick-me-up here. So we're gonna go back through this casino, show you guys the vibes. You guys know the vibes. No, I'm just kidding. If you guys don't know the vibes, we'll show you guys the vibes. Alrighty. It's pretty lively here on the strip tonight. Let's take you guys through the hotel. A lot of music. I like the Planet Hollywood, guys. Should I do another review here? I did a review last year, but I haven't done a review this year. What do you guys think of this casino? This is the Earl sandwich here. I featured this spot on a couple of Cheap Eats videos. You guys get a pretty sick breakfast here for $5.99. You get a breakfast sandwich. I'm not gonna lie, the breakfast sandwich is not that good, but for $5.99, it's kind of hard to hate when you're on the Vegas Strip. But ooh, there's a lot of music around here. Ceramic Suite. Ooh, let's go. All right, don't worry guys if sometimes the sound mutes just a little bit. It's because we cross areas where the sound is very loud. Should we play some slots? I honestly don't really know how to play slots, but a lot of you guys always encourage me to play. I feel like you just press buttons, right? If we can find like a penny slot or like a 50-cent slot, maybe we'll play. Maybe I'll put like $20 in there to entertain you guys. So this one, does that mean, all right guys, let me know, does this mean that it's 160 or a 1 cent slot? Does this mean that it's 1 cent or 160 per spin? I'm actually not too versed in slots. What does that mean? Ooh, is Pat here? Is Pat in the chat? Let's see, is Pat in the chat right now? What's up? So we got a couple moderators on the stream right now. What's up? Jelly Bean is our newest member and newest moderator. Ain't no thing but a jelly bean. Where are you from, Jelly Bean? Where are you guys from? Dropping. Ooh, is this PF Chang's new? I feel like I've never seen this PF Chang's before. So, are we getting lost right now? Oh man. I feel like it's very easy to get lost inside casinos. Ooh, 50 cents? No way. So, oh, I didn't know that. If it was 50 cents, maybe I'll turn around and play. Maybe if you guys stay long enough and encourage me, maybe we'll put some money and play on the slots. We'll toss some money that we're not afraid to lose. Maybe like $20. So how many spins could $20 get us on a 50 cent? Is that 40? Maybe that's 40 if we did the math right. So, all right, so we found our way here, found our way back. So crossing the Gordon Ramsay burger. We showed you guys a little bit of the casino. So we did a double whammy, a win-win, because one of you guys asked me to show you guys around the casino. So we walked through the casino and we got a nice little beverage. So now we're gonna be back on the strip, hanging out with you guys. So if you guys didn't know, Norma's a big proponent of this too, if you guys watch her channel or streams. But she says never touch the doors, so we're gonna use the automatic doors. Some of them, sometimes they don't work though. Look, this one works. So sometimes you use these doors and they say that it's a touch, and then some of them doesn't work, but this one. All right, so we're back in the main popping area of the strip. It's popping because there's so many people out here. A lot of people out and about around. So I'm here again. Man, these elevators brings back memories. A few nights ago, if you guys were on the chat, you guys would know the trauma associated with these elevators. It was crazy. We slipped and fell. We slipped and fell. Go away. Go where? Whoa. That's odd. Apparently she doesn't want to be filmed, but she's in a public sidewalk. We're getting beef here or what? There's some police presence there, so weird. I have no what's called. I'm still gonna do what I'm doing, which is scale this area. She could move if she don't want to be on camera, but I have no desire to talk to her. Honestly, I don't even know if she's talking to me. She was already telling people to leave before I even came. Interesting. Sup, Liberty. Happy New Year's, everybody. Make sure you guys like this live stream if you guys are just tuning in. Honestly, I think she's drunk. I'm pretty sure she's inebriated or something. Because I also think she was talking to like another loiterer or solicitor or just a regular pedestrian. It's not muted anymore, right? I don't think it's muted. Linda says muted. No sound? Is it just you or? Let me know, does it sound good? Yeah, some people are saying the sound. Sometimes it's just if more than 5 people say the sound is off, then I'll fix it, but sometimes if it's just 1 or 2 people, it's fine. Now, I think I got too ahead of myself. I'm pretty sure she was just tripping off of like some other person. But yeah, that's what we were talking about before. On the Vegas Strip or anywhere in public, you're able to stream. There's been some incidents on the Strip with some solicitors not liking people taking videos and such. But if we have beef, we have beef, because We're in public, guys. If there's security that says you can't stream, that's a different story. But technically, when you're in front of a casino, it's the jurisdiction of the casino. So if you guys are doing something they don't want you to be doing, the security can tell you to leave from here. But I believe if you're on the strip, that's Nevada property. And when you're in public, you could obviously use your phone. Ten toes down here. Jellybean says their sound. Linda says we can hear Dan. Nashville. Are you from Nashville? Yeah, Eddie said I think she was looking at someone else. Yeah, I think so as well. Because she was ushering some other dude to go away or something like that. It might be GTA 6. Is GTA 6 even out? Last night, if you guys were on the stream, it was very foggy on the strip. Jellybean says she won a buffalo. Jellybean, where's Jellybean from? I like to know where my members are from. I know Pat's from Canada. LA, you said you're from San Diego, right? Toronto. Oh, Jellybean says she's from Toronto. All right, we got Toronto in the house, the north. Got Canada in the house. Yeah, Linda, there's way more people gambling inside than outside because outside is cold. Eddie says West Covina. Linda says she's from Seattle, San Diego, baby. Alrighty. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of people on the strip, but a lot of people want to take sanctuary inside the warm casinos. So everybody you guys see out right now, they're probably like really want to be on the strip. They have sweaters and such. And they're just out here having a good time walking like us. So, man, these guys are just setting up. If you guys have been part of my live streams before, you guys will know that there's like a nightly like block party here. These guys set up. There's some people selling beers, drinks, mainly beers. And these guys set up the stereo. Honestly, I like them. I don't mind them because they play like the same music all night. It's not on and off. And they're in this little corner where when you walk by, it's just this music. But sometimes when you're walking by the Bellagio Fountains and there's like 7 stereos and they're all playing different music, it's quite annoying. All right, so it looks like tonight, 10 p.m. might be the time. It's around like 10 p.m. or something right now, right? It looks like right now is the most crowded time on a Friday. And it makes sense just a little bit because yesterday was Thursday and we're live streaming. And it seemed like the strip was populated more so around 8 to 9 p.m. Maybe even 10 p.m. But because people are here on the weekends, maybe they don't have obligations. I think people are more willing to stay up all night. So as you guys can see, it's very lit right now. What's up, everybody? You guys are just tuning in. We are in the heart of the Las Vegas Strip right here, right outside the Bellagio Fountains, here at the scene 2 nights ago where I fell on the slippery elevator and I lost my charger. It was sad, but it's all good because 20 minutes after the New Year's fireworks. So yeah, it's 2026, the first Friday of the year and the first weekend of the year. So what we're doing is we're dropping 2026 in the comments down below. If you guys drop a 2026, you guys will have the best year of your lives. So everybody drop a 2026. And also, as an addition, drop your New Year's goals, your 2026 goals and 2026 resolutions. Jellybean says she saw the short today. That's funny. All right, we got some troopers here. Edmond, Canada. Manuel asked, did we find out why the sky was red yesterday? I don't know. Maybe we could do some research. Maybe I could go back to that same area. Let me know if you guys want me to go back to that area to see if it's still red. Jellybean says 2026 from Ontario, Canada. LA says 2026. My loyal DVW members. Hey, if you guys are watching the stream, you guys want to be Dan vs. World members, you guys will be the first 10 members, and the first 10 members will get featured on the Dan vs. World channel. Your face and profile will be front row on the channel. So this is exclusive early access to Dan vs. World membership. You guys will be in the front of Dan vs. World when you guys click the channel. It's quite packed. So when that light turns green, we're gonna make a beeline towards the light to cross over and check out the other side. But I quite like this view. No more gambling in 2026. That's a good resolution. Gambling in Vegas, the casinos always win. So the more often you gamble, the higher chance you have of losing. Because I believe the highest chance is around like 40-something% to win. And 40-something% is under 50%. If it was over 50%, the casinos would not be this big. Turbo's in the chat. This first weekend in Vegas is a good start. Yep. First weekend in Vegas, guys. First Friday. First Friday in Vegas, first weekend. Oh, all right. We have another celebration. We have another live streamer on the chat that has just joined the membership. Everybody say welcome to Manuel Gem. Manuel Gem just joined the Dan vs. World membership, so he's gonna get exclusive access. Make sure you guys stay members for the whole year, at least for 2026, because we're gonna be doing a lot of great content, and we're gonna be making special content and chatting with you guys on the membership page. So if you guys didn't know about the membership program, if you guys join as members on Dan vs. World, we're gonna drop exclusive content on there. You guys can talk to me directly. I'll be dropping updates on the chats and exclusive videos. So Manuel is now a member, so he becomes a moderator. So, all right, make sure. All right, I just added Manuel Gem to be a moderator, but make sure you moderate responsibly, because, hey, if you're not moderating correctly, you can still get removed. I'll give you a couple of strikes, but just try to be fair as a moderator. As a member, I trust your discretion. So, Manuel's our newest moderator and member. And all my moderators, be fair in the chat to the Dan vs. World family and the other moderators. It's Jordan Cunnington. Yes, sir. Manuel just became a member. Thank you, Manuel. Gonna be doing a lot of great live streams in 2026. It is live right now. A lot of people. Let's hope the Vegas Strip stays this live every week. Do you guys think the Vegas Strip will be this live every weekend in 2026? Or you guys think it's just this weekend? Let me know down below. How many of you guys plan to go to Vegas in 2026? And how many of you have been to Vegas in 2025? How many of you guys have been to Vegas this year in 2025? Let me know. I'm kind of interested. And if you guys have plans to be in Vegas for 2026, comment down below. I will be in Vegas in 2026. But if you guys have been to Vegas in 2025, also just let me know if you have. How's the sound? I don't know if some of you guys are just trolling me, but is the sound good? Turbo says we'll be in Vegas for Lunar New Year's. Nice. Lunar New Year's is a nice time to be in Vegas. A lot of people celebrating the holidays. A lot of Asian people on the Strip. Because a lot of Asian people believe in fortune, good luck. Brandon McCullen said he was going to Nashville. I haven't been to Nashville. A lot of people said Nashville, Tennessee is a great area to hang out. Vegas Gambler says going to in 2026. Sounds good. Well, Anony, if you don't want to be fleeced by the high prices, make sure you guys subscribe to Dan vs. World and check out our Vegas videos. We give you guys a lot of value, a lot of cheap eats, so at least you can save you some money on the food. But if you guys gamble, that's on you. I mean, you guys could lose money gambling anywhere, not just Vegas. But I believe each city has different odds, though, so to be fair. Says, I love staying at Cosmo, can't wait. Turbo says, thanks for streaming. Thank you to the mods. What's Big Boy Production? What is CMA Fest? I am not familiar with CMA Fest. Sup, Eddie? I have not tried bacon. Oh, actually, I have tried bacon chair once. Scratch that. I have tried bacon chair once. It's Dan vs. World Big Boy Production. You get if you're not subscribed, you should be subscribed already. Whoa, that motorcycle is doing the most. You guys hear that? He's just revving. Yeah, you can snag some good deals depending on if you guys go on the weekdays though. And I also dropped some tips on, with my updates on the hotel prices and the deals. So right now, Caesar's doing a deal where you guys could choose between 5 of the lower end hotels of Caesar, and they give you a $200 dining credit. So you pay $300 for 2 nights. You guys get $200 in credits. I am live. I want to say hi to the live. We have someone here that wants to say hi to the live. What's your name?
Vegas native.
Vegas native here.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Cassidy.
Everyone say hi, Cassidy. She wanted to say hi to the live.
Okay. Hey, live.
What's up?
Where are you from?
I'm from California.
Oh, welcome.
Yes.
What part? Northern, southern?
Southern.
Southern.
Southern. Say hi to the
Hi,
live.
guys, welcome.
You want to drop your IG for the live?
I'm not on the media.
Oh, okay. That's
I know,
rare.
I love being on live.
That's live. That's crazy. She says she's not on media.
Out here.
Bye-bye. Thank you. That's crazy. So she said that she's not on media, but she's out here working as a Vegas showgirl on the Strip. I didn't even get her name, but yeah. I guess you could find her on the Strip as well as a lot of the showgirls on the Strip. I usually ask all of the viewers that come up to me to drop their names and their handle in case you guys want to check them out. Ooh, I love it when you do it like that. Do 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 do. Tatis and Westminster. Jelly Bean. Everybody saying hi to Cassidy. Oh, she did drop her name. Guys, I'm so focused on the chat and the stream that I didn't even hear her name. So you guys just reminded me. I guess her name is Cassidy. Like the singer Cassidy. That's interesting. She's pretty nice. A lot of the showgirls on the Strip don't like to be filmed unless you pay them. So when they pull up to you, that means like they don't mind being filmed, or they want to be filmed voluntarily. Because if you guys are new to Vegas, I believe she's somewhere down there if you guys can see her. But if you guys are new to Vegas, you guys are seeing, oh, so we got some. No, I'm not gonna get it. But yeah, usually, yeah, she's. She probably knows that we're live streaming, but usually the business model of some of the performers and the showgirls, they're classic. They've been here. So my gripe, or let me actually flip the camera while I tell you guys this story, because the Bellagio Fountain show is going on. But my thing with some of the newer solicitors or businesses on the Strip is that they're new, like the. So I'm reluctant to call all of them scams because it depends on the value they give. Because the showgirls have been on the Strip for as long as I remember, and I've been on the Vegas Strip from the 2000s, 2010s. And basically, it's kind of... I'm on live. You want to say hi? We got a Dan vs. World member there. But basically, the showgirls, the business model is that they take pictures with you guys, they reel you in. As long as they don't touch you, I'm good with it. What's up?
Hey, what's up?
I'm on live. Come say hi. Come say hi. We have a Dan vs. World beer here. We got 100.
This guy's great.
What's your name, brother?
Adam.
Adam, nice to meet you.
Nice
Where
to
you
meet
from?
you. San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Yeah.
You want to drop your Instagram handle so they could say what's up?
Of course. This guy's great, man.
What's your Instagram handle?
I'm not sure what that is.
San Francisco in the house. Are you alone or?
No,
okay.
Yeah.
All right. I don't want to get you stranded from your crew, but say subscribe to Dan vs. World.
Hey, you guys subscribe to this guy. He knows everything. He's great.
Yeah, yeah. Follow me on Instagram. Send me a message, bro. All right, man.
Have a good one.
Yes, sir. So, we saw another Dan vs. World viewer. Man, where was I in the story time? Oh, so basically, if you guys can see the business model for them, honestly, there's a lot of videos and there's a lot of like debate on the solicitors, the scams on the strip, but they're one of the first ones, the original, I guess, performers on the strip. And Vegas is all about, you know, Sin City, showgirls, entertainment, all that good stuff. And some of them give a bad rap to the rest of them, but basically they ask you if you guys want to take a picture with them. Albeit in the beginning, they try to act like it's like a free service. But if you guys are following Dan vs. World, you guys will know that it's not. And then after you take a photo with, they'll like ask you for a tip around like $20. So for Vegas newcomers, new timers, they probably think that it's like a free service. But I've been to a lot of tourist towns, and sometimes your instincts just talk. Like I don't think like if I was new to Vegas, I wouldn't think that's a free, you know, service or entertainment option. So yeah, they're one of the first ones. So I honestly don't mind them too much because I know there's some people on the strip from Europe, Asia, South America, Mexico, Canada, or other places of the world that are not familiar to Vegas, and they would gladly tip them or pay them for a photo, because this is still a pretty cool photo op. It's basically like I guess like a human prop on Vegas to take photos with. But I will say there's some solicitors or services or businesses on the strip I feel that's a little bit more scammy. So for example, what I feel like is a little bit more scammy on the strip, like Disney gear or costumes, because for one, it might sound or seem similar, but they're in New York as well and other tourist hotspots of the US, because it's a little bit more unassuming with them, because for one, they're wearing masks, and two, usually they're men, and sometimes they could be a little bit abrasive with the, I guess, hounding for the tip. And then sometimes they'll even surround you and then ask you for a tip, but I haven't done that yet. There's a new one that I've seen that's been on and off. It's the, I guess, monks with the beads, and they try to like read your fortune. I haven't seen them in a long time. But basically what I'm saying is that because the Vegas showgirls, they're like themed to the Las Vegas Strip, like they're kind of a part of the culture. It is somewhat scammy, but I know some people that would appreciate the photo opportunity. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Did I explain that correctly? I don't know, did I explain that correctly? I kind of did that in like a first take. We are on live, so I try to do the best as possible, but let me know if you guys understand what I'm trying to say. I think the main area of these scams, so I would say like the part where it becomes a scam is if they don't tell you first. I think where it becomes a scam is if they don't tell you first that you have to pay. But if they tell you first you have to pay, it's on you. So that's where it can become scammy. If they pretend like it's a free photo and then you end up having to pay, then I would say that's scammy. But if they're just talking to you and then they tell you beforehand, then I believe that's just a service. All right, now we're on the topic for you guys who are newcomers to Vegas. I would think I could help you guys with educating you guys with some of the common services or businesses on the strip. There's also, you know, regular people. Usually they're wearing like nicer dress clothes, vests, and they'll basically like solicit their services, and they'll usually target men, and they'll ask them, hey, do you guys want to go to this gentleman's club, this, da. And they provide you with a limo, and you have to pay them, I guess, like a tip for the driver, and then you guys get like a kickback. But that is also, I'll say it's like half. It's not really a scam. I mean, the gentleman's club in general is just a scam itself, but they basically offer you, they get your foot in the door basically. So personally, I would say definitely avoid them, because at the end of the day, it's just a waste of money. But that's another one on the strip. And then I would say personally for me, I think maybe because I'm not a kid or I don't have kids, I would say like and I've had a bad experience with one of them, the Spider-Man. I don't know if he's there, but it was just another person on the strip saying, offering his services, saying he doesn't want to be on camera when he's on a public sidewalk, when there's millions of people or thousands of people, you know, taking photos. So yeah, those guys I would say are pretty scammy, just because they don't really talk to you. They're under a mask, and they kind of just hound you without really verbally stating out their service. So yeah. Tammy says something. Nah, it's just kind of obvious to me. Honestly, the main thing I'll say on the strip is trust your instincts. Like, it's pretty obvious. I always ignore them. Like, anybody who's saying, let's go here, let's go there, you should never get into someone's car or vehicle or trust someone anywhere in the world. So to me, that's just obvious. But because you can hear verbally what they're saying, oh, we can take you here. I'm just putting two and two together, and I've also seen videos, heard from friends, family, just people on the strip that's how it goes. Guys, it looks like it's getting much more crowded on the strip right now, as well as getting more cold. All right, because we got more beverages, we're gonna take another stop, and then we're gonna walk towards Caesars, walk towards that area of the strip. Alrighty, let's go back inside the casino. Alright, you guys know what I've learned from all you guys on the live stream right now. I've learned that you guys are true DVW fans. The 100 viewers that's on here right now, you guys already know the drill. You guys are very loyal, because every time I take a commercial break and I come right back, you guys are right back loyal on the chat. So again, we're taking another commercial break, under a minute or 2 minutes, so everybody in the chat entertain each other. So we're gonna use the restroom again. I'm gonna turn off the sound and the video, and we'll be right back in 2 minutes. All right, we're back. All right, we're back, guys. Thank you guys for being loyal. You guys already know the drill. Just like any other show, we got to take breaks, intermissions. I am human, and I drank coffee before this, and coffee is a diuretic, so we gotta use the restroom a little bit more frequently. So all right, so we're back. We're gonna party it up a little bit more on the strip. So we're gonna cross right now and then walk back towards the other end, maybe check out the Fontainebleau. Linda asked any smoking in the casinos. I believe a lot of the casinos allow you to smoke. All right, so the live band is back in Spanish. It's called the Banda. I mean, that's pretty, I smell some pizza. So I like these guys because they play live music and their songs and music is so loud that it's uniform throughout. So we got a lot of people gathering around watching the show here. Jellybean asked if I like Pinup Pizza. Honestly, I had their pizza once, and I thought it was like $4.99. They went up in price, then they went down in price, so it was really confusing on the video because I heard it was like $4.99, then became $7.99. It's okay. Honestly, it's not that great. I like a lot of pizzas downtown. It's a quick pizza spot. They have a lot of them on the strip, so there's a lot of them. So yeah. Wow, it looks like everybody's crowding around to watch the show. Tammy said I came right after the China president visit. Was it Xi Jinping in Vegas? What year was this? I know I was in Spain one time and there was like, I don't know if it was the president, but I was in like a random island. I was in Mallorca, like a really obscure city, and there were diplomats. You could tell they had a lot of security and wearing suits, and they like shut down the city. They're really important in Spain, but the president must be a really big deal. And they're playing the bangers. This is the Banda here. What's the genre of the music? This music called? Is it? It's not corrido. Corrido is different. It might be. Let me know in the comments down below. What's up, LA? Johnny Yen said, "I am not a human. I'm a prototype." Yes, we're a machine because we're walking on the Vegas Strip for 5 days straight. We've been live streaming a lot. What's up, Jellybean, our newest member and moderator. Liberty Vault, you got to stop messing around and become a member already. Let's cross the street. Alright, we're live, baby. Cast it over there, didn't work. Man, can we make it? Alright, let's run. Let's run. Woo, we got 13 seconds. We're gonna run across the street with you guys. For you guys. Alright, I think we made it. We got 5 seconds. A lot of people here. Gonna try to cross. Get back on the Bellagio Fountains. Man, I guess I was mistaken. So I was saying that maybe 8, 9 is crowded, but right now it's almost like 11 p.m. I think there's much more people on the strip right now than there was earlier. Oh, goody for us. The light is green for us to walk through. All right, so we're gonna walk through here at the Bellagio Fountains and go back towards the Caesars, check out Treasures Island, Venetian, all that good stuff. Again, make sure you guys update me on the live stream. Let me know how the connection is doing. Man, so there's more music here, very loud, blaring, some reggaeton. I wonder if this is a... No, let's mute this real quick. All right, guys, the sound will be right back. We're gonna mute it just a little bit in hopes that we don't get copyrighted. Let's see. All right, so I guess they turned off the music. Maybe they know that the fountain show is about to come out on. So yeah, it's much more crowded right now at the Bellagio Fountain. So I'll say there's much more people now around 11 p.m. I think it's because the weekend is a Friday, so a lot of people are here. They probably have their day off tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, so it's a lot going on over here at the Bellagio Fountains, baby. We're hanging out with you guys tonight. We're gonna try to get like a better view. Ooh, so the Bellagio Fountain show is about to come on. I see some fog. I see some mist. Nice. All right, you guys can't leave and go to sleep. It's the weekend. It's the first Friday of 2026. So you guys want to be out here. Ooh, so it's on. Call it bad romance. Alrighty. The Vegas strip show is on. Bellagio Fountain show is what I like to call it. They're playing some Lady Gaga right now. You guys hear that? You guys see that? I'll show you guys the crowds. So they're playing some, I'm not gonna call it contemporary pop, but they're playing some pop. This is probably like 2010s pop right now. Look at this. I think last night was one of the first times I heard them play contemporary pop. They played some EDM, some John Summit, and they played some Bruno Mars, like a 2017 song and above. So look at this. I'm pretty cold, but I'm only wearing 2 layers. Fun fact, I've been live streaming on the strip for probably the past 3 days, and I was bundled up, but today I have the least amount of bundles. I only have 2 layers. I have like a shirt sweater here with a hoodie, and I just have a jacket. I don't know why, I just didn't want to be way down. Oh, all right. Liberty Vault joined the membership at the best time because we have the Bellagio Fountain shows going on. Thank you, Liberty Vault, for joining our membership. We're almost to 10 members, so the first 10 members are going to get an honorary access to being, their face is going to be on the channel. You'll see when you click on Dan vs. World. Their faces will show up, but Liberty Vault, as a member, we're going to get some exclusive content, one-on-one communication, brainstorming ideas with Dan vs. World and the rest of the members. So everybody welcome Liberty Vault. And as an honor to being a member, Liberty Vault has direct access to being a moderator. So everybody congratulate Liberty Vault for being our newest moderator and member on the channel. Everybody say welcome Liberty Vault to being a exclusive member on Dan vs. World. Tier 1 member, so we're gonna be doing something different for all the tier members. Everybody's gonna have a good time on the Dan vs. World membership. So tier 1 members, you guys are gonna get all the access, live updates weekly from me on the membership chat. Tier 2 and 3 though, you guys are gonna get some extra perks, maybe some extra videos, personalized messages. But yeah, being a member on Dan vs. World is lit because you guys get to have a little bit more say in what we do on the channel. Your suggestions will be taken more into account and you guys will become moderators. But moderate responsibly because moderation comes first. So thank you, Liberty Vault. Liberty Vault has been giving us a lot of facts. All right, so look at these views, guys. You're gonna walk up and down the Bellagio Fountain show. So I think Liberty Vault planned this because he chose to be a member at the best time because we're walking the Bellagio Fountains and you get to join the membership while there's such a nice view, right? Wow, look, the front row seats of the Bellagio Fountains. You know, whatever, we might get a copyright strike, but we get a front row seat of the Bellagio Fountain show. Look how magnificent this is. Friend, that romance. Yeah, I actually feel some mist on my face. How did you know? LA read my mind. There's some mist on my face right now from the fountains. That's crazy. I tend not to be this close to the fountains, but there's definitely some mist. We got front row seats. You guys hear the roar? Wow, that's awesome. Wow, I didn't know that. So, LA asked if there was mist on my face. Right when she said that, I felt a lot of mist on my face. I generally don't watch the show that close, but I just came right now to get an exclusive view for you guys, and I did indeed feel mist. But some of you guys also asked me on the live stream if I smell chlorine in the water. I don't smell anything in the water. Like, it doesn't really smell like anything. If I'm smelling anything, it's probably from like the floor, like people spilled beer or something. But I don't think the water smells like anything. And I've also been on the water from the other end at the Bellagio, at Bon Rivera, Prime, Lago. I haven't. Wait, Lavo or Lago? No, Lavo. Wait, no. Wait. Yeah, Lago or Lavo. They have very similar names. Lago, I'm pretty sure, but I don't really smell chlorine from the lake. I feel like the water's too deep to smell anything. Alright, I'm not keeping track of all of the moderation, but let's moderate fair. I don't know what everybody's saying because the messages are deleted, but let's see. How's everybody doing? Keeping you guys entertained. Being a member is lit. Yeah, Dan vs. World is the best streamer, Tammy says. We're lit. Liberty Vault is now a mod. Mickey and Ferrari. It's pretty cold. Check out the casino. Should we check out the casino? 50 degrees in Vegas. Yeah, it feels pretty cold. I have a sweater on, a layer, but my hands and face are pretty cold. Nice. All right, let's continue walking the strip. All right, let's continue walking the strip, guys. We are live, baby. So again, keep me updated. Seems pretty crowded on the strip, so the connection might be a little bit unpredictable, but seems good enough. So I got all red. We saw the fountain show a couple times already. Thank you, Ariel. Ariel says I'm a great streamer. I appreciate it. We're gonna continue streaming and streaming and streaming. We've been streaming a lot these past couple of days till the wheels fall off. So I was gonna keep this stream tonight short, but we got so many members joining the chat that I gotta keep streaming a little bit extra for you guys. Wow, this guy's going crazy right now. Oh, is some assault or what? It looks like he's grabbing some people. Wow, this is crazy. Let's turn off the sound real quick. Whoa, this guy is going crazy right now. Man, I'm just gonna cross through this guy. He's like taking a lot of real estate. He's taking a lot of... It looks like I foreshadowed a lag. Did it lag for a little bit? I don't know what happened. That has usually never happened to me where it just lags out of nowhere and it just freezes. We got Labubu over there. Are we back, guys? It looked like the stream lagged a little bit, but I think we're back. Comment down below if we're back, guys. Peter Inu says, do I ever sleep? I try to sleep. Yeah, we're back. I don't know what happened there. I usually don't ever lag out here, but it must be the signal or connection. There's a lot of people there. See Mr. Labubu in the back. Yeah, I don't know what happened. What's up, Manuel? It usually never really lags here. You guys see La Boo Boo? Do you guys want a La Boo Boo? There's a La Boo Boo right there. The big La Boo Boo. All right, we're gonna continue to walk the strip here. We're at the Bellagio Fountains. So as I was saying in the live stream last night or the night before, these live streams take a toll on my feet because I actually have blisters right now. I can feel it. But all these casinos might seem close, but there's so much square footage to each casino. Like you're walking miles on miles on the strip. But we're doing this, hanging out with you guys, so it's all good. But I'm just saying that we're gonna be going towards the Venetian, but it's gonna take a little bit. But we're gonna be able to people watch, hang out on the strip. I'm gonna try to go this angle. Actually, no, we'll go through the Bellagio. Why not? I want your loving. That song's in my head now. Lady Gaga has a shop inside the Park MGM, I believe, where you get some like Lady Gaga merch. I want your loving and I want your revenge. Marcelino asked what hotel I'm staying at, Dan. You're gonna have to guess. You guys could guess what hotel I'm staying at. What's up, Kobe Jordan? Kobe Jordan is a wild username. Are you team Kobe or Jordan or LeBron? You ran into me on Thanksgiving. We're out on Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was a lively holiday. We're walking through the Bellagio now. Gonna get to the other side, to the Caesars. Caesars. A lot of steps. Liberty Boss says I'm staying at the Linq. Not quite. Not quite. Oh, the Bellagio is quite crowded right now. There's a lot of people here because it's nice and warm in here. Look at the crowds. John said Luxor Room 67. What the heck? 6'7". Everybody drop 6'7". Let me know if you guys know about 6'7". Do you guys know about 6'7"? Everybody drop a 6'7". It is packed. Look at this. Wow. A lot of people right now. So I was mistaken. Right now on a Friday, the first Friday of the new year of 2026, it is more crowded and packed at around 11 p.m. Because I started this stream at 8:30 p.m. and I walked through this area already, and there wasn't this many people. 6'7". Hey, Kobe Jordan just gave us a super chat. Thank you, Kobe Jordan. Appreciate the super chat, bro. Comment down below though. What's your who's the best player? Is it Kobe or Jordan or LeBron? Everybody say thank you to Kobe Jordan for giving us a super chat. Appreciate it, bro. This $5 will probably get us one beverage from Walgreens on the strip. Thank you guys for all supporting. Everybody yell out 6'7" right now in the chat. Say what's up to chat. Someone saying 6'7". Hey, we got some people saying what's up to the chat.
What's up, chat?
We're saying 6'7". Where you guys from? Hey, we don't want to block the traffic. 6'7". Utah is in the house. Utah's in the house saying 6'7". All right. They heard 6'7" and they want to get in on it. They wanted to say 6'7" on the chat. Did you guys hear that? They heard 6'7". All right, I'll take a little break right there. That family was so cute. They're from Utah. They heard 6'7" and they wanted to shout out 6'7" on the chat. All right, that was a cute family. So, what's up, Manuel? Everybody's saying 6-7. Jamie and Narux is 6-7. Everybody said thank you to Kobe Jordan for the super chat. Let's read it. He said, Happy New Year, Dan. Manny from Bellflower. What's up, Manny? He got Kobe and Jordan on the image, the icon. Aria said her brother, Junior, shout out 6-7. I don't know if 6-7 means too much either, but 6-7. Do 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 do. 6-7. Everybody drop 6-7. Look at this. The Eiffel Tower looks like 6-7 right now. 6-7. 6-7. 6-7. Jayhan Niner said I went to sleep when you went to Ellis Island. I ordered a special 6-7. But that's your mistake. You don't go sleep on Danvers World live stream. We live stream till the wheels fall off. So everybody on the chat right now, you gotta like the live stream and you gotta stay with us to the end of the live stream. Look at the Eiffel Tower. Let me put my finger on top. Did I get to the top? Look at that. Boop. 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 Someone take a screenshot of this and send it to me. Someone take a screenshot of this on the video and send it to me. Boop. 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 All right, we just booped the whole Eiffel Tower right now. Alrighty, so we're back in the Caesars area. So we are veteran live streamers now, so we kind of have an idea and understanding of what areas are not too stream friendly, and around the forum shops it's not too stream friendly, so we got to cross to the Linq. 6-7. Everybody's saying 6-7. Everybody's saying 6-7. So we're gonna walk and walk and walk till the wheels fall off and get to the other end of the strip. We're gonna get to Circus. We're gonna get to Fountain Blue. We're gonna get to 6-7. Do you guys know there's a 6-7 hotel? Would you guys want to go to the 6-7 hotel? Yes or no? Comment down below if you guys would like to go to the 6-7 hotel. So we are on our way to the 6-7 hotel right now. Alright, we're crossing to the Horseshoe area. I'm not born the year of the ox, but I am a Scorpio. If you guys could guess what Lunar New Year's calendar I'm born on, I'd be very impressed. I am born in the year of 6-7. I am born in the year of 6-7. The Flamingo here. This strip right now. About 11 p.m. So still pretty crowded. Packed, cracking. A lot of 6-7s in the chat. Oh, the year of the goat. The goat. Is it the goat or the ram? Isn't it the ram? Is it the goat or the ram? 6-7. 6-7. How long do you guys want us to keep streaming? I'm gonna take a look. Oh, they're playing some lively music down there. Oh, I've never seen this. This is a new one. I haven't seen this in this area. Whoa, Johnny Yen says I was born in 6-7, 67. Look at that. You guys see that? I haven't really seen people dancing in this area. This is a first. This is the first I've seen that in this area. Should we touch the gate? Oh, they're going crazy over here. Look at that. Woo! They're going crazy over here. 6-7. Woo! Wow, it's lively music right now. We are gonna cross by we're gonna walk towards the Flamingo, the Linq, and then we're gonna cross over to the other side to Casino Royale, Venetian Fountain Blue, Resorts World. We're gonna try to talk over this music right now because it's very loud. This area is always super loud. I call this area of the strip the nightclub because when you guys cross by the Cromwell to the Flamingo, there's loud blaring music. Like it'll blow your eardrums off. Might have to wear earmuffs in this area. Yeah, guys, should we walk through the Flamingo and get some warmth? It's pretty cold. Let's try to get some warmth. Oh, those are the guys. Look at them. You can tell because the guys, like, they'll be dressed up in like a full suit. When you see a full guy in a full suit, you know he'll tell you he's gonna offer you something. It's the same. When you guys see like a guy in like a really nice suit just standing in the corner, it's the same as seeing like one of the showgirls, I guess. Alright, so this is also a unique area of the Strip. If you guys have been live streaming or walking with me, there's like the sewage area. It smells really bad in this area near the Flamingo. You want to stay for 3 more hours? Should we go eat? Get the best food. Should I eat again? 2026 year of the horse. It's the year of the horse right now. And a year of the horse. Because you know horses, they don't stop. They keep going. Because it's 2026 right now and it's the year of the horse. Well, technically, Lunar New Year's doesn't start till around February. But if it's the year of the horse, you know what horses do. They don't stop. They keep going. And it's 2026, so maybe we should keep going. Horses have amazing stamina. They have great muscle definition. You know the first horses came from Asia. And then they were domesticated and brought to the West. So we're gonna do like some Mongolian Eastern horses and keep going. Oh, should we eat at Panda Express? Let's see if it's... Panda Express closes at 2. Maybe we should check out... Maybe we could check out Panda Express. We'll see. Gordon Ramsay burger, baby. We're live on the Vegas Strip. Ferraris also keep going. What's up, guys? Woo! Alrighty, so we're crossing this area. I'm gonna walk towards the Linq again. There's gonna be a lot of things to see and do in this area. So I'm gonna keep walking and hanging out with you guys on this side of the Strip. Going strong. So if you guys were with us earlier in the beginning of the stream, people were just joining, but we kind of started around this area. And we saw the Linq Promenade already, so we might skip it. We might not go through the Linq Promenade, but let me know. Would you guys like us to go into the Linq Promenade or skip it? Because where I walked through there before, it's probably a lot more crowded right now. It looks like there's more crowds in general. But yeah, it's very crowded right now. More music here. We might dang, we might mute it real quick. Give me a second. We might mute this because this music is super loud. But if they're just singing, I guess they're just singing. That's fine. Oh, so another block party area here. If it's live music, that's fine. Wow. Should we walk all the way to Fremont from here? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy if we get all the way to Fremont from here. No, I could go into casinos, but honestly, the reason why I don't go into many casinos, let's try to see this casino. The reason why I don't go into too many casinos is because sometimes the reception isn't the best in there, but we'll check out the Linq, and if the reception is not that good, maybe we'll leave. And maybe also is because sometimes they don't lie in the main areas of the casino. They allow you to kind of like film the outskirts of the casinos, but not really like when people are playing the table games. But we should go through here. Just let me know how the reception is. We're walking through the Linq right now, getting some warmth. Now that we're already here, might as well use the restroom, right? Have you guys been in the Linq before? I also have an idea of which hotels have the best reception. And Bellagio has pretty good reception. Caesars does not have good reception. I don't know about the Linq though, I haven't been through here. Alright guys. Since there's a restroom here, moderators, chat, keep the live stream chat interesting. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. We'll be back in under 2 minutes. Give me a second. Looks like we had to refresh the stream. How are we doing, guys? I don't know what's going on. How are we doing? I don't know what was going on. The stream looked like it was doing fine, but it seemed like a lot of the viewers were fading away. But how does the stream look, guys? We are back on the strip, baby. Let me know. How's the stream doing? All right, are we back, guys? I don't know what was happening. It seemed like the stream was on, but it looked like a lot of you guys were leaving. But yeah, I saw the chats. You guys were talking about some stuff in the chat, but we are back. So how's everybody doing tonight? We're walking the Vegas Strip right now. Give me a second. All right, we crossed like 4 hotels already. How we doing, guys? How you guys enjoying the stream so far? Nice. Make sure you guys drop a like if you guys haven't yet. But don't unlike the video if you guys already have dropped a like. Ooh, $5 beers and seltzers every day. Happy hour? That's crazy. I didn't know they had this deal here. Ooh, all right, we're back. All my loyal DVW viewers are back. I love seeing all the core viewers back on the channel right after we kind of take a break or have to refresh the stream. So appreciate all the loyal live stream viewers. Very much appreciated everybody who's staying on live in the chat. We're walking the whole Vegas Strip right now. I'm gonna see how far we could get until the wheels fall off, till the stream starts lagging. But first Friday, first weekend of the year, guys, going strong. So this is the Panda Express. Last night where we tried to go, but there was a long line. I have a suspicion that the line is a lot smaller now. I mean, I can see it. We will probably get Panda Express, but we're gonna keep streaming with you guys. So we're not gonna stop by the Panda Express. We're gonna keep walking and streaming till the wheels fall off, guys. So you guys can see. Let's check out the, this is the Casino Royale. They also play music here too, but it's not as loud as the Cromwell. I mean, music like this is appreciated. It's ambient, you know, background music, not too loud. But the one at the Cromwell is just deafening. Yeah, we're here. Look at the crowd. So generally when we get to this area, the crowds start getting smaller, but it doesn't look like the crowds are getting any smaller because it is the first Friday, the first weekend of the new year. It's a holiday. weekend, so there's a lot of people out and about right now, as you guys can see. So many people, but if you guys also notice, a lot of people are wearing sweaters, so it is pretty cold out. It's around 40, 50 degrees. So there's gonna be much more people inside the strip. If the weather was around like 70, 80 degrees out, like how it is during the summer or fall time, there'd probably be double or even triple the amount of people right now. So if you guys are wondering how crowded the Las Vegas Strip is right now, just take the amount of people you guys see here and double it or quadruple it, because whenever we walk inside a Vegas casino, it's gonna be much more people. And it's already still pretty crowded, so a lot of people, I guess, like hanging out around now, 12 p.m. almost. So we're gonna walk to the other end of the strip, guys. You guys, so maybe you guys stay tuned. And when you guys hear me talking continuously like I am now, it's because I'm trying to drown the music off from the stream. So yeah, that's how we're doing it, guys. Drowning out the music right now with our voice. This is the soundtrack. My voice is gonna be the soundtrack of the stream around this area. All right, so now I could catch a break, a breath. Whew. Wow, a lot of people right now. So we made it to Venetian, to this end of the strip, and they're playing some 2000s music. It sounds like some NSYNC or Backstreet Boys. You kind of tell when it's like 2000s music. But yeah, guys, these are the scenes right now. It must be the Backstreet Boys night. I guess a lot of people here are leaving the Backstreet Boys show. That makes sense. So the official colors of the Backstreet Boys white or something? Like white and blue? Because that's what it looks like. Woo, so some live performances here. Oh, wow. All right. So I guess with this person here, they're playing some live music. So I guess that's okay. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. All right, good for us. Wow, some traffic drama. Some drama here. Our light is green, so some drama here with the cars. What's up, everybody? So we're live here at the Venetian, one of the most picturesque, biggest and most beautiful hotels here on the Vegas Strip. So we're gonna check out the fountains here with you guys. Justin Timberlake in town? Someone said JT. A lot of people here trying to take photos. All right, guys. So we're back here, taking a little pit stop, hanging out with you guys at the Venetian. We made it to this area of the strip. It took us a good while. We're here with you guys. I'm gonna set our camera down for a sec. Woo, that was a lot of walking. How you guys doing? Can't you see? Can't you see? Justin Timberlake. Let's check out the chat. What are you guys saying right now? How you guys all doing tonight? So we got some new members here. That's good. A little charge up. What are you guys all saying? How's the chat doing? We're out here at the Venetian. Bacon wrap, Sonoran hot dog. Man, you guys are making me hungry. Bacon wrap hot dog? You guys are making me hungry. Making me hungry indeed. Let's take this off real quick. Oh, I hear some Backstreet Boys music playing. You guys hear that in the background? You guys hear that in the background right now? Here's some Backstreet Boys playing here. How you guys doing tonight? We are back, getting a little charge up. Chili dog. Yeah, I guess the that makes sense. I guess the Backstreet Boys did play. Linda Walker is going night night. Boo! It's a Friday night, guys. Grand Lux Cafe. Philly dog. Man, you guys are trying to do something on purpose, huh? You guys are trying to make me hungry, huh? I feel like you guys are trying to make me hungry. You guys are talking about hot dogs. There's a hot dog for $4.99, foot-long hot dog, right behind us at the Casino Royale, but the reception's not too good on there. Linda Walker says I'd be up until 2 a.m. You gotta be up till 2 a.m. We're live streaming here on the strip, going strong. Getting a little Charger Rooney. So a lot of people are hanging out on the strip, a lot of Backstreet Boys folks. We're out here at the Venetian. Looks like a fun time. Let's show you guys the view of the strip right now. A lot of people walking around here. So it's quite crowded and packed in this area. It's usually not this packed. Jellybean says thank you for joining, everybody. Please like and subscribe. So right here in between Treasure Island and the Venetian, a lot of traffic going through. A lot of people walking, cars honking here. TI, baby. Let's keep walking. Let's keep walking. Nobody leave the chat. This is gonna be a live stream till the wheels fall off. Maybe another 20-30 minutes or so. We're gonna walk to the other side. So I see a lot of people wearing white. I guess black too. So I guess people here were just, man, they're just, it's Backstreet Boys right here. Nice. So looks like a lot of people here are out. Oh, well, let's turn this off real quick. I guess they're trying to play the theme song of the concert of people that are just leaving. Yeah, Marcelino, I did the F1 experience from the Caesars. I saw the pre-show. I didn't. It was pretty lively. If you guys check out my new Carbone video, there's a clip there of when we saw the cars pass by. I guess this is the official colors of the Backstreet Boys. White. Interesting. You know that. So, if you guys know about the Vegas Strip, the Sphere is. So the show. So there's always viral videos of the Sphere, and I guess the theme of the show is all white because a lot of people here are wearing all white in honor of the show, I'm assuming. Nice. Jay Muniner said he saw the video and the Caesar salad looked bomb. Caesar salad is pretty good. I really like Caesar salad. I guess I'm wearing white right now too, but I wasn't even at the show, so I guess people probably think I came from the Backstreet Boys show. You guys see my outfit? I'm wearing white as well, but it's not planned. I just threw on a jacket and it happened to be white, so I guess I'm on theme with the Backstreet Boys here. So we are getting towards the Palazzo. You guys see that sign? It says something about the Backstreet Boys on that sign. I don't know if it's a two. What the heck is Molly Tea? Mason Maya asked if I tried Molly Tea yet. Wow, what is that? Molly Tea? That's crazy. That sounds crazy. What the heck is Molly Tea? Alright, so man, again, another classic show that's free clothes on the Vegas Strip. So there used to be the pirate show there, but they're no longer going on. But apparently they're coming back. So a lot of crowds here walking around. We're gonna try to see if we could get to the Circus. Gonna see how far we could get here on the Vegas Strip. Getting hungry. Except Jelly Bean. I don't believe they allow you to film unless like you have a connect, a plug, a license to film beforehand at the Circus. But there is the Circus. It's lots of fun. They have I believe they have tacos there on Saturday and Sunday, the weekend, and then they have hot dogs. Hot dogs are all night though, or all day, apparently. Where's the Ferrari store? We're gonna get some food probably. Depends what you mean by hiding. So like, if I'm not live, usually when I'm live streaming, I have a rig with me and it's pretty big. But if I want to be more discreet, I guess I'll take it off the rig. I guess that's what you mean by hiding. Pizza? Where could we get pizza right now? In this area. There's a Tacos El Gordo there. Should we try to get Tacos El Gordo? Man, it's actually pretty far. Is the Circus behind Resorts World? I'm actually not sure. Let's see how big the line is at the Tacos El Gordo. Maybe we'll get some Tacos El Gordo. Alright. Green light, ready to walk. Do 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 do. That song's in my head now, the Backstreet Boys song. So it's Palazzo. We're on the way towards the Wynn, the Fountain Blue, Circus, Resorts World.
That skill level is insane.
I do see a lot of people wearing white, so this definitely makes sense. Now that you guys pointed it out, it makes sense why is everybody's wearing white. They're playing some the classic. You guys hear that classic song right there? Ooh, it smells kind of funky in this area. It smells kind of funky in this area right now. Gonna do a double time walk right now towards the circus. Our feet are flaming up right now, but we're gonna be with you during this live stream here, going strong on the Vegas Strip, checking out the crowds. I haven't seen it this crowded in a while, so might as well walk the Strip and entertain you guys, hang out with you guys. Ellie's. Everybody's saying Ellie's is the best Chinese. Should I check out Ellie's? A lot of people saying Ellie's is pretty good. Maybe I should check out Ellie's. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. Seems like there's a lot of people in this area. Looks like I saw some Backstreet Boys gear too. Look, she's wearing some Backstreet Boys gear. So I guess you guys are right. Maybe they just had a show. Backstreet Boys show. Do do do. Yeah, yeah. Da na 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 na. That song's in my head now. Everything is further than the scenes. You guys know, like on your mirror when it says like things are closer than they seem. On the Vegas Strip, everything is further than they seem. Danny the Medic. Yeah, Danny the Medic told me about Ellie's too. Maybe I should try Danny or Ellie's. Steve the Medic. So right outside the Wynn, Fashion Show Mall, Resorts World, Fountain Blue. Gonna walk towards this area right here. A lot of foot traffic. I haven't seen the Strip this busy in a while. Usually in this area, I walked here last night on New Year's Eve. A couple times during the holiday week. And this area is absolutely quiet, empty, but seems to be a lot of people right now, especially because I guess the Backstreet Boys show just ended. Crazy. Let's cross over, let's cross through. Here at the Wynn, we're covering a lot of ground. Crossing the Wynn, crossing the Venetian, the Palazzo. A lot of things to see around this area. Let's walk up this elevator, take a much needed rest break, or let this machinery get us up. We're live, baby, on the Vegas Strip. See how long we can take us. Do you guys want us to continue taking you guys throughout the Strip? Let us know. Because there's a few more casinos left. But we'll keep walking if you guys want us to. You guys want us to continue the stream, walking through the Vegas Strip? I want to try to get to the end and see how many people are here, just because I've never seen it. Well, not never, because I've been to Vegas within the past 5-10 years. But I haven't seen it this crowded since the past 3 years, I guess, on this side. This side is usually pretty empty. Got the Wynn here. SUPPPORT.com. Marcelino wants to be on the Vegas Strip. If you come on the Vegas Strip, we're here. All right, look at the sphere. That's where the show just was. You see the... I guess it says 2026. It kind of looked like 2006, but it said 2006. So I guess that's the sphere where the show just ended. So that's why there's so many people here, because the sphere is pretty close right there. All right, entering the Wynn Encore area here. Let's check it out, baby. I feel like I wouldn't even know what the Backstreet Boys look like if I bumped into them. Is that bad of me to say? Like, will you guys know if I bumped into the Backstreet Boys? Because I feel like I would not recognize them. Alright, still pretty lively in this area of the Strip, right outside of the Wynn. So I'll say this is like another crazy area of the Strip right here. Oh man. Everything is so far. Wow. Man. I don't know if I have the energy to get all the way over there. But I guess we kind of have to now. We're already halfway. I wanted to show you guys this area of the Strip. We'll do a double time walk right now. But everything is just so far and spacious. This is a Vegas Strip, so big. So this is the garden fountain area of the Wynn. There's a lot of trees, waterfalls here. Also, I feel like they're a bit aged now, right? Like, even what people recognize how they would look like during their prime time, they probably are a bit older. And, you know, sometimes people change with age. Yeah, a lot of people wearing white. Reminiscent of the Backstreet Boys, baby. We're outside here at the Wynn. Should we check out the fashion show? The fashion show? Should we check that out? I haven't been to the inside the fashion show in a while. I scaled the outside, but there's a lot of malls there. I remember the fashion show used to be popping when it was new. I remember when the fashion show was newly open. It was around the 2000s. Still looks pretty nice. That was one of the first like fashion shows around the West Coast. One of the newest, biggest malls. Haunted Museum here. Alright guys. I think it's about that time. Guys. We're gonna get some food. Gonna get a charge. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of walking, so we're gonna sign off here, guys. Gonna go inside one of these casinos, the Wynn Casino, use the restroom, freshen up. So I appreciate you guys joining in on the stream, hanging out with me tonight. thank you to all the members. LA Liberty Vault became a member here. Jelly Bean from Ontario, Canada. So yeah, it's been fun hanging out with you guys. We're gonna call it a night, get some food, and use the restroom. We've been doing a lot of walking. I thought we could walk all the way to the circus, but whew, we're spent. Alright guys, as always, hope you guys like this video. Comment down below what you guys want us to see on the next live stream. Check out our new videos that we dropped tonight. We had some. We're gonna walk into the Wynn right now. Look, so we're walking into the Wynn. But yeah, watch our video that we just dropped, our future videos as well. We're gonna drop some more videos, and subscribe to Danvers World. See you guys in the next live stream video. Deuces. See what you guys are saying. Manuel said another one tomorrow. Yeah, make sure you turn on that bell, guys. Turn on that bell notification for our live streams. Maybe we'll live stream again tomorrow. Gemini said bye, Danny. It's just Dan, but I don't mind when people call me Danny. For people who don't know, they want to be friendly, funny, nice. But Tar Heel, Gym Honors. Alright guys, Manuel became a member too. Alright, see you guys. See you members on Danvers World. Deuces, good night y'all. Alright LA. Appreciate you too. Thank you for being a member. Bye. Bye guys. Deuces, need to use the restroom.